this week we're doing an activity called writing in dirt. I'm getting ready to do it, so I'm going to show you all of my supplies that I have here. First supply I have is a pencil box, and I also have some dirt, and I have a stick, and I have some things here that I'm going to use to write in the dirt. So I have my name that says Kristen. I have some shapes. There's a square and a triangle. And I also have a few of these number cards that I made. This is the number 2. 1, 2. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to open my pencil box. I'm going to add my dirt. Now, if you like, you can add some water to this too, just to make it a little easier to write in. I'm not going to add any water because my dirt is already pretty damp. I think that's enough, just enough to cover the bottom. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a little fun using my stick and writing in the dirt. You can do this at home. I'm just going to start with making some lines and some squiggles. Parents, that might be where your child is developmentally. They might not be able to form these shapes or these letters yet, and that's okay. We can just have some fun making lines and squiggles and circles, however you like to do it. Now, I think I'm going to try and write the letter, the first letter from my name. This is my name. It says Kristen. This is the first letter. That's the letter K. So I'm going to try to write the letter K. Here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but I wrote a letter K. And it's a little crumbly, but that's okay. So there's my letter of my name. What I can also do is make some shapes. So we can make this a math activity. I'm going to make a, what shape is this? A triangle. This is a green triangle. So I'm going to make a triangle in my dirt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 sides. Let's see if that made a triangle. I tried. Sometimes that's the best we can do is try. There we go. So parents at home, you can do this at home with dirt. You can do it with sand. I've done this with flour or with rice. So if you don't have, maybe you don't have access to outside, or if you don't have certain things, you can use pretty much anything. And it's pretty fun. So next I'm going to try to write my numbers. Here's the number 2. Let's count. 1, 2. Number 2. I'm going to try to write the number 2. And then if you're doing numbers, if you would like, after your child writes the number, you can get a couple of objects to count. So I'm going to write the number 2 in my dirt. Yeah, my dirt's a little crumbly, so it's not quite working very well. But we're trying. There's the number 2. You can see it. And I'm going to count my 2 shapes right here. Ready? 1, 2. There's the number 2 and my 2 shapes. So there's a few different things that you can do with this little activity. I hope you have fun, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. I can't wait to see you back in the classroom. Bye-bye.